A very good evening to all of you. I hope you all are doing good. Hi, Suthar, how are you? Hi, everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Good evening, Abhijit. So we will be starting in another 1 minute. Let everyone join and then we will start, okay? So we will be starting in another 1 minute. Hi, Savita. Hi, Pratham. Hi, everyone. All right, everyone. I guess it's a good time to start up with the session. A lot of people have joined us. All right. So this is the 22nd training session of Codeavour 2022. I welcome you all. My name is Vivek Verma and your mentor of the class. Okay. Oh, sorry, 23rd session. My bad, everyone. All right. So I request you first of all to join the Telegram group. I'm sharing the link in the chat box. If you haven't joined the group, please join it because that's the official group where you will be getting all the updates. Okay, and there are major updates. Yes, there are major updates coming up. So all the major updates will be posted first there only. Okay. So I just want to tell you guys, there are major updates that are coming up related to the competition. So those updates will be posted on the Telegram group. So kindly join that group. Okay, everyone. So you can join the group by the link that I have just shared to you or by scanning the QR code that is there on your screen. And the links are there in the description box as well. The Telegram group link and every other link is there in the description box. So if you're watching this video after live, you can of course go there and click on that particular link and do the same thing. Hi, everyone. All right, I'm good, everyone. I hope you all are good too. So for all the new joinees who have joined us for the first time, I'm playing a little video which is going to give you guys an overview about Codeavour 2022 and provide you with some necessary details for this competition. Okay, so I request all of you to watch this video very carefully and try to get all the things.
For the fourth consecutive year, bringing you the biggest international AI and programming competition for kids, Codeavour 2022 International 4th edition. To make kids aware and inspire them to brainstorm over emerging issues, to make the world a better place, kids need to build solution-based projects on the following theme: save the environment, strengthen the health infrastructure, revolutionize the agriculture, automate the surroundings, make smart transportation system. You can make anything and everything you want, from stories to games, from software-based AI projects to hardware-based projects. Pictoblox, an international AI education and coding platform. You can learn to code, make interactive animations and games, interesting projects based on AI, program actions for robots, and much more. With Pictoblox app now available on Play Store, You can even make your project for the competition on the go. Anyone above 7 years old and falling under 3 age groups can. Yes, you can either participate as a one-person army or in a team of 2 with your coding buddy. Follow these 3 easy steps to participate. Register by entering the team details on the contest portal. Prepare to enhance your coding and AI skill via self-learning material and AI bootcamps. Now that you have the skills required, it's time to show the world what you have got. Submit your project brief, project file, and the project video. Now all you have to do is sit back and wait for the results. Registration for Codeavour 2022 International starts on 10th of October. The last date to submit your project is 10th January 2023. You can register anytime between 10th of October and 10th of January 2023. The winners of Codeavour 2022 International will be announced on 31st January 2023. Participants stand a chance to win more than 60 prizes worth $20,000 in total. Along with the cash prizes up to $1,000, all the winners will also receive a medal, certificate, and the official Codeavour 2022 AI t-shirt. Participate in the biggest online AI and programming competition for kids with more than 3 lakh plus participants, 1,000 plus schools, 1 lakh plus teams from 90 plus countries. So, what are you waiting for? Registration starts today.
All right, so I hope you all got an overview about Codeavour 2022 and you are enriched with the necessary details about it. Okay, moving forward. If you want to. Moving forward. So first of all, in this session, we are going to make a loan interest calculator. All right, everyone. So to understand what exactly, are the process of it, before starting off with the activity, I just want to explain like little things about it, like what exactly simple interest is. So can any one of you please tell me what do you think simple interest is in your own words? Okay, the registration link, I'm sharing it. Pratham, I'm sharing the registration link. Just a second. So kindly find the link in the chat box. I have shared it with you all. I'm sharing it with the official STEMpedia account as well. So it's there in the chat box for all of you. You can click on that and you will be able to join it. Simple interest helps to calculate amount. Okay. Helps to calculate total amount. That would be better. Okay. That is how I can frame it. Yeah, perfect. So simple interest is a method to calculate the amount of interest charged on a sum at a given rate or a given time period. So as in the last session, I gave example of that particular person named as Ram. He took like 100 rupees from Sham. So he have to return that in 10 days. So in 10 days, he is going to be charged for an amount. Like suppose he have to give back 130 rupees. Okay, that is like the simple interest amount, like the amount of interest. Okay. Okay. All right. Now starting up with the simple interest formula. So we have a formula to calculate the. So can you please again repeat what to do after registration? So dear, if you have any question related to registration and the process, So you can join tomorrow's doubt session. So doubt sessions link will be shared on the chat box too. Sorry, on the Telegram group. So do join the Telegram group. And all the links will be shared over there. Okay. Yeah, kindly give me a second, everyone. Then we will be moving ahead. So yeah, any question that you have, you can ask me in the doubt session that we are going to have tomorrow, and the link will be shared in the Telegram group. Okay, do join the Telegram group. I'm sharing the link once again with you guys. Just a second. Yeah, the Telegram group is also the Telegram group link is also shared again. So yeah, please join that. Okay, so we have this simple interest formula, which is equals to P into R into T divided by 100. So P over here is the principal amount, okay, that has been borrowed, and the R is the rate of interest, okay, that will be applied on the principal amount, and then we have to multiply that those two with the time as well. So time is like for how much long time the person have taken the loan, and then we divide it by 100. So what we will get? We will get the simple interest. Like this is a simple interest. And later on, to calculate the total amount or the amount of interest, we have to add the principal amount with the simple interest. So it will give us the total amount which the person have to pay after taking a loan. All right. Now, before moving towards the activity, I would like all of you to please join the Telegram group. Also, download Pictoblox application so that you guys are having all yeah, you guys can make all the activities there. So you have to join the Pictoblox. So you have to join the Telegram group and download the Pictoblox application in your device. So the links are there in the description box for you all, and I'm sharing the links once again in the chat box for you. You can find those links and you can download the Pictoblox. Okay. Or you can directly click on your web browser and type Pictoblox, download Pictoblox, and you will be able to download Pictoblox directly as well. So you have a lot of options to do that. Okay. I'm sharing all the links in the chat box. And of course, if you have any doubt, don't worry. You can join the doubt session tomorrow. We are going to have 2 doubt session. Yeah, it will be shared in the Telegram. Don't worry. It will be shared tomorrow because tomorrow we have the doubt session. So it will be shared hours before the doubt session. Don't worry. We have tomorrow. We have 2 doubt session. One will be 5 to 6 and the other one will be 7 to 8. So you can join any one of that. Okay, so do download Pictoblox application because this is the application that you will be using to create your project. All right. Okay. Now to the activity. What is the activity that we are making today? So the activity that we are making today is loan interest calculator. So in which a person can calculate the loan, like how much amount, the total amount the person has to pay after taking a loan from a bank. So that is what we are doing today. Okay. So this is the overview. You can see the principal is 1,000 rupees, the interest is this much and 2 years. So you can see the person have to give 1,200 rupees back. Okay, so this is how you calculate the total amount. Okay, before moving towards the activity, I request all of you to fill the attendance form because if you won't fill the attendance form, you won't be getting any certificate. So you have to fill the attendance form. I'm sharing the link in the chat box and the link is also there in the description box. So click on the link and fill the form. I'm giving you guys 2 minutes of time. You have to fill it. And after filling it, give me a thumbs up in the chat box so that we can go ahead and start up with the activity. So kindly fill the form, because if you won't fill the form, you won't be getting any certificate. So fill the form of each and every session that you have watched, and you will be getting the certificate. Okay. I hope I made it clear to all of you. Now fill the attendance form link is there in the chat box. Fill it and submit it ASAP. I have shared the attendance form link in the chat box. I'm sharing it once again. Don't worry. There you go. The link is in chat box. Please fill the attendance form so that you can get the certificate. Okay. All right, everyone. So I hope you have filled the form. So now I am moving towards the activity. Okay. Just give me one second. Yeah. So I hope you can see my screen. Let's just create a new file. That would be better. Yeah. So I'm using Pictoblox.ai. You can download Pictoblox or you can use the web version as well. It's on you guys. Okay. So I'm using the web version right now because there is an issue with my device. Therefore, I'm not able to run Pictoblox. Issue with my device, not with Pictoblox. Okay. Don't worry. There is no issue with that. All right. Now starting up, what we want to do is we want to define a function. That function will be calculating the amount for us, the total amount for us. So if you remember, what we have to do to create a function in Python, we have to use a def keyword. So def, and we have to give the name of the function. So name of the function will be interest calculator. Okay. And then I have to pass on few parameters. So I request all of you to tell me what kind of parameters will I put in the interest calculator so that I can get the interest from the user. Or like I can get the amount of like the total amount. What parameter shall I put here? Yeah, the principal rate of interest and the time period. Very good. Shakti, I guess, is the name. And Nikhil also, very good. Good job, Nikhil. And Shakti. Yeah, good job, guys. So what I will put, I will put principal, then rate, and then time as my parameters. Now I will define the amount. So I'm just making a variable, naming it amount. And what I'm going to do, if you remember, what was the amount formula? Can anyone tell me what was the formula to calculate the total amount after the interest? What's the formula? I want the answer. Come on, guys, I want answer. SI plus P. Very good, Pratham and Kamilu. Very good. Very good, Nikhil. Yes, good job. So what I will do is I will call first the principal, and then I will add it to the SI. So I need to define the SI also over here. So what was the formula of SI? Can anyone tell me? What was the formula of SI? Very good, Shakti. Shakti, sorry. The formula of SI is P into R into T divided by 100. So what I will do, I will multiply these principal into rate into time divided by 100. Perfect. And then I will return the amount. Very easy, right? It's easy. It's good to go. Now, after defining this function, I'm coming to the major part in which I want to take the user input. I will take user input of the principal, the rate, and the time. And then I will call the function and pass those values in that function. I will get the values, or I will get the total amount. So for this, I'm going to use one sprite function, which is sprite dot input to get the input of the user. And I will pass on a message. I will ask, enter the principal amount. Okay, and I will take an input. Now, after taking the input, I want to put that into input somewhere secure. So what I will do is I will declare a principal variable in which I will put the input. So before putting the input, I have to tell like what kind of an input is or what type of an input it is, like the data type. So data type, I will make it float. The reason because of, okay, I'm going to give you example. So we have int and float as a data type. Okay, in int, we can put numbers like 1, 34, 67, 69, okay, as inputs in a number, like these are integers. And in float, I can put decimal values like 34.7. Okay. Just give me a second. Yeah, 34.7, 67.89, things like that. So our principal amount, we can enter it in decimal points as well. Therefore, I'm putting it as float. So float, and then in that, I will use the sprite dot answer because it will be stored in the answer function, right? The answer is going to be stored over there only. So now what will happen? Whatever the principal amount the user will enter, it will be stored in this principal variable. The same thing I will do for the rate and the time. Third, where we have to write these codes, you have to write these codes in Pictoblox application, Pratham. You have to write these codes in Pictoblox application. Okay, the same way I will do, I will take an input of rate and time as well. So I will write sprite dot input in which I will write enter the rate of interest, and I will put that input that I have taken from the user in a variable rate as a float data type. So sprite dot answer and stored it into rate variable. Till this point, anyone having any doubt, you can please go ahead and ask your doubt in the chat box. I'm not able to find Python beta. So are you, Pratham, are you using a mobile phone? If you're using mobile phones, then you won't be able to do the code in Python beta. You have to use the web version then. So in your laptops, you can download Pictoblox and you will be able to get the Python beta. But in mobile phones, you have to use the AI, Pictoblox.ai, the web version only. Okay, now the same thing I will do for the time also. I will write sprite dot, I will take an input of the time as well. Enter the time. And I will take the input of time. And now I will store that time value in a time variable. So time equals to float. And I will add on the sprite. Like I will just add sprite dot answer. Okay. So this is how I am taking the user input and storing that user input into a variable. Very easy and good to go. Okay. Anyone having any doubt till this point? Sir, I'm using laptop. Yeah, then it's good to go. That's perfect. Okay. Now comes the major part. Now I will be calling this function and I will be printing the amount, the total amount. So for that, I will say, I will use sprite.say function. I will print the total amount, like amount, and I will concat the calling of the function. So can anyone tell me which symbol do we use in Python to concat something? Come on, guys, I want answers. Which symbol will I use in Python programming to concat something? Very good, Shakti. Amazing. So I will use a plus symbol to concat the calling of the function. So if you remember the function that I have defined, it is going to return me a value that will be in float. That will be in float. But this kind of value I cannot print over here. So I have to convert that float value into string. So for that also I have this function named as str. In that function, I'm just, converting that float value into string. That means into characters, you can say. And now what I will do, I will just call the function. I will call interest calculator. And I will just pass on these values, like the pass on the rate, the principal, and the time. Okay, I will just write principal, comma rate, comma time. There you go. That's the simple code, guys, for your interest calculator. Now I will run it and I will print it. So after running it, you can see that the Toby sprite is asking us to enter the principal amount. So I will enter the principal amount. Let's say I am lending someone 1,500 rupees at the rate of interest 10% for, let's say, 10 days. So you can say that person is going to return me 3,000 rupees. Okay, so that person will return me 3,000 rupees. So they're asking, why would you like, yeah. Yes, you have to select Python. Okay. So this is the calculator that is that we have made using Pictoblox application. Suppose let's enter the principal amount to be 2,000 rupees, rate of interest 2%, and time for 2 days. So the person have to give back 2,080 rupees. So can you see it is giving us the correct output? All right, everyone, I hope it is clear to you. So I'm sharing once again the form link with you, all of you, so you can fill the form, because if you won't fill the attendance form, you won't be getting the certificate. You have to fill the form, everyone. Okay, make sure that you attend each and every session and you fill each and every session's form. Okay, everyone. All right. So I hope this activity is clear to all of you. I'm moving back. If you have any question, no problem. You can join tomorrow's doubt session. The link will be shared in the Telegram group itself. So do join the Telegram group also, so that you are getting all the support and updates. Each and every link that I've shared in this live session, it is there in the description box. The Telegram group link, the registration link, downloading a Pictoblox link, as well as the attendance form link is there in the chat box for you guys, plus in the description box. So please do fill the form and submit it as soon as possible. Do join tomorrow's doubt session that we are going to have at the same time. So we are going to have 2 doubt sessions. One will be from 5 to 6 and the other one will be from 7 to 8. So you can join that doubt session and you can get your doubts solved. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining this meeting. I hope everything is clear to you. This was a very short and crisp meeting. I really enjoyed that all of you interacted with me really well. It was so nice having Nikhil, Shakti, Pratham, Savita, Abhijit, Mahi, and everyone rest of you to be here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I will see you in the next session. All the very best for this competition.